Good morning. Man, I was rushing to get everything ready this morning, and I'm actually didn't get finished with everything I wanted to prepare. But you know what? It's 5:01, and I don't like being late, so we are starting up, and we'll kind of improvise on the fly as we go. But good morning, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me okay. I got this new ring light thing going on over there. I think it works pretty good, and I think the internet here is pretty good also, which is nice to have. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear and see me okay and all that good stuff. Good morning, everybody. David Posner, what's up? Fargate, Rogue Trader, Marvin, John. We're going to go ahead and get right into the announcement here within the next minute and a half. So we're not going to waste any time. Brian, hello. Bill, hello. I hear you. Awesome. Jay, hello. Jason Jones, Cal, Isaac. I take my medicine today. I don't know where my thing is at. My inhaler. Okay, we're at the 2 minute mark. We're gonna say the announcement, so we're about 10 seconds away from the announcement. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I'm pretty excited. There's a few announcements today, to be honest, and here we go. So 2 minutes. So as you guys know, I am back here in Oregon, and I will be here in Oregon for a little while, for about a couple weeks. Then I have to go up to Washington for the Comic Con, the Washington State Summer Con. We'll talk about that a little bit. I'll be there for about a week, getting ready for the con and doing the con up there. And then I come back to Oregon for a family reunion for a week or so. And then after that, I head out. So during the time here I'm in Oregon, the good news is, an announcement is, um, Bob, our good friend Bob, Bullseye Bob, and myself are going to film a traditional coffee and comics video that will premiere next Monday morning at 5 o'clock. So, your old favorite, Comics and Coffee, episode 151, is coming back. We might be able to do two of them while I'm here. I don't know. But Coffee and Comics with myself and Bob will be coming back next Monday morning at 5 o'clock. We'll record it. All the old goodies will be there. The Was It Good segment, uh, first five, final five, pick of the week, random thoughts, all the stuff you guys used to love. We're going to bring it all back. We're going to do it up really good. All your comments, topics. And some really cool announcements will be on there. And I will show you this real quick. This will be on the show, and I will share the screen here. This is really exciting. I'm really excited about this. But next week we will reveal this right here. So next week, on the comics or Coffee and Comics episode 151, we'll review the brand new exclusive from Blackbox Comics, brought to you by Whatnot, for Ninja Caden, #1. And I've been wanting to do an exclusive with them for a long time. This is going to work out just great. And not only are we going to be doing an exclusive together, and I'll show you the cover next week, but the mighty shiny cover, I get to do my first shiny cover I've ever done. And I am very excited to do my very first shiny cover. You guys all know how I feel about that. And I am bringing you a foil cover for Ninja Caden #1 Comics with Bueller exclusive. All the proceeds from this book go towards the Bueller bus and the trip. You know Whatnot stepping up to take care of the finances for this book and stuff. And they said I could have it and sell it and keep all the proceeds. So that is just fantastic. There's no money out of my pocket. and Whatnot is stepping up to make this happen. And of course, Blackbox Comics, I get to work with them. They've been a long-time partner. Very excited about this book, the Ninja Gaiden book. And I've seen the cover. I've had it under wraps for a while. And but I will show it next week on their Coffee and Comics original show with myself and Bullseye Bob next week. And I think you're really going to like it. It's a pretty awesome looking book. And the shiny foil variant, I don't know what that looks like yet because they're not made. But man, I can tell you, it's going to be pretty awesome. It is going to be a pretty limited print run. I think we're doing 300 of the regular and 100 of the shiny, and that's it. And shiny covers to make right now are very, very expensive compared to what they were, from what I've been told, just about a year or two ago. So awesome that Whatnot stepping up to kind of take care of that. So anyway, like I said, next week, episode 151, Coffee and Comics original. All the good stuff is back. Bob is going to be sitting there with me. We're going to do the first five, final five. We'll do our random thoughts. We'll do our pick of the week. Our was it good? Our topic. All the original great stuff is coming back. And I will tell you what the topic is right now. And you guys know, I voice my opinion no matter what. So the topic for next week's show is going to be, has Whatnot affected the comic book market in a positive or a negative way? And we want to hear from you what your thoughts are on Whatnot. Obviously, I'm sponsored by Whatnot, but like I said, I have my own opinion. I don't mind sharing it. Maybe it doesn't align with what they agree with, and that's fine. I don't care. But that's going to be our topic, the effect of Whatnot has had in the comic book community or market, good or bad. So it should be a really great topic. I know a lot of people have a lot of thoughts on that, and we're looking forward to sharing that. So make sure you leave your thoughts on that on the preview video on Wednesday. That was what we did. We would ask that question during the preview video on Wednesday, and then we will use all the comments that are in that video to kind of fill the spots for the Coffee and Comics video. So it should be a really neat thing. So check that out on Wednesday. Watch the preview video, leave a comment on that for the topic, and then we will get to that on next Monday morning. Very excited, very excited. There's going to be also a few more announcements. And then next week we'll have some giveaways as well, and a whole bunch of really cool stuff is happening next week on the next show. It's going to be pretty special, you guys. I've worked with some companies for a while, Coffee and Comics on Coffee. I've worked for them in a while. They have some big news and some amazing things going on with them that I'll get to share with you guys. I'm so proud of them. I'm so honored to be with the Comics on Coffee brand for as long as I've been, and to see the success that they are now reaching and stuff. And they have something really exciting and big coming down the road here, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. And I'm honored to be a part of them. And it's a local, it's a mom and pop business. They had a goal, they're achieving it now, and I have been lucky to be on the ride with them and to see their success and to be able to share that with you guys. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome that they did it. So I will let you guys know what that is next week. Let's see what else we got going on. We got the Washington State SummerCon that's coming up, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. And do me a favor. Apparently, this is pretty cool. Let's see. Let me see if I can share this one. Share screen. They have they've done their first exclusives for the con, because they have Capullo and Snyder there. So they have exclusives for excuse me, for the We Have Demons. So you can get the Capullo variant. So you can go to their website, or just look it up online, Washington State Summer Con. And I think you can get them on their website, or if you're going to the con, you can just get them there. So kind of cool. They're doing their first exclusive, and they got another thing is, if you're also going to this con, they got a meet and greet beer and pizza night with these Capullo and Snyder, and it's kind of cool. So you can sign up for that. So anyway, check that out. Washington State Summer Con. You can go to their website, or just type it in Google. It'll come up, and check out their exclusive. These are very limited print runs, and pretty cool series. So I have the first 3, I think, but I don't have the exclusive. So a lot of really neat things going on. Obviously, I'm here at my in Oregon in my home base. I didn't post anything on Instagram for a couple days, after I got my bus fixed. What you guys didn't know is the day I was like waiting for the bus to get fixed, they didn't fix it that day. They weren't able to finish, so I actually stayed another day in the hotel, and I was just so exhausted. I just went to sleep at it was like 6 o'clock in the evening, and I slept all day or all night and didn't wake up till the next morning. And so I stayed an extra day at the hotel waiting for the bus to get fixed. So I didn't actually leave until Thursday, and I got the bus on Thursday morning around 11 o'clock. And that was in, Kansas was where I was at, and I just booked it. I just wanted to get back to Oregon. I felt a little nervous about the bus, breaking down. I just wanted to get here, and that way I can have like a local mechanic that we know, take a look at everything, make sure everything's okay. Not that I wasn't expecting a breakdown, because stuff like that happens when you put 8,000 miles on a vehicle in a very short period of time. But I just wanted to get here. So I drove like 12 hours on Thursday, and I drove 14 hours on Friday, and I got here late Friday night. And so now I'm parked the bus. The bus is parked for a while. I'm going through. I'm going to clean everything out. I'm going to dump some stuff that I don't need here in storage, which is great, and get ready for the next trip. And the next trip, after the reunion in the first week of July, and this is what I plan on doing going forward. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take trips that are about 2 to 3 months long, because I was gone for about 2.5 months this last time. So I'm going to take trips that are about 2.5 months long, and then work my way back to Oregon, and then stay in Oregon for a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, to kind of recharge and get ready and hang out with family and stuff. So I think that's the way I like to do it. So this next trip, I'm going to hit the upper states, the border states to Canada, and I'm going to be more thorough as I go through the states, because I got to work my way over to Chicago for C2E2, which is in August. So basically, I'm going to go from state to state, going across the upper states. I'll start with Washington, obviously, work my way over, eventually to Minnesota, and then all the way over to around the Great Lakes to Chicago for C2E2. So I'm going to hit all those upper states. I'm going to try to, go to Washington and hit all the shops in Washington and across Washington off my list. Move over to the next state, do as much as I can in that state, cross off the list, move over, and like I went to Idaho. I've already done Idaho for the most part. There's one I missed, but there's not very many there, so I'm good. But that's my next trip, because I have to work my way over to Chicago for C2E2, which I think is the first week of August. So that's where I will be heading. I'll be on the upper part, and it won't be as hot in the winter months or in the summer months. I don't want to be in the middle of July or August and be in Arizona. Okay, I want to be in Minnesota. Just like I don't want to be in Minnesota in December. I want to be in Arizona. So that makes sense. So that's the next trip, and that will be on right after the first week of July, after the family reunion. I was in Kentucky for 2 hours. I don't know, some states I blinked and I went right through them, man. But like I said, I'm going to do it like a grid now. I'm going to go across and hit each state and give them out a lot of time in the state. Texas is going to take me a long time to do Texas. Same with California. But I don't want to do those states in the middle of summer because they're so hot. Florida's hot all the time. Crazy. So I'll tell you the announcement again real quick because a few people have just joined. Kind of a condensed version of the announcement is next week, next Monday morning, it's going to be the return of the original Coffee and Comic Show with myself and Bob, with all of your favorite segments returning. First five, final five, pick the pick. Was it good? Topic. You name it, it's all going to be back there. I'm very excited. Bob's really excited to come back on camera and do our spiel and just, just do what we did for over 100 episodes that you guys all love to do. And we now get a chance to kind of do it one, maybe two, depending on the timing, and bring it back. And it'll be episode 151, special edition. It's going to be long. I don't care if it's long, I don't care if it's 2 hours because it's, there's a lot to talk about and, we missed each other. So we want to hang out and put something special together and stuff. So make sure you get your comments in on the Wednesday video this week, the preview video for the topic. The topic is going to be how has Whatnot affected the comic book community? Is it been in a good way or a positive way, and why? And I want to hear all your responses, good or bad. I will share them. I don't care. Obviously you guys know I'm sponsored by Whatnot, but your opinions matter to me the most. And I don't mind sharing those, even if they go against, people that pay me money. So anyway, it is what it is. You guys are the most important thing to me. So I don't, they take a back seat. So, and they're aware of that when they sign up with the Comics with Bueller. It's what my audience wants, not what they want. So anyway, I did buy some books locally at it's kind of like it's not a flea market, it's like an antique shop, and they have a little section for books for $1. And I went through, and they hardly ever have anything, but they did this time, and I bought some books, and I don't know if they're anything. And that reminds me, I also have another announcement. Before I left to go on the trip, I was staying at my father's house for a couple of weeks, and I did some auctions there for some. I just did some 10-book lots to get rid of some boxes of books. So at the end of that, there was one box left, and I had intended to auction that off, and I never got to it. So this Friday, I'm going to auction that box off in 10-book lots on YouTube, not on Whatnot, on YouTube. So it's going to be the same format as I did with those last ones. I have one long box, about 200 books. There'll be 20 lots or 22, or depending on how many books are in there. And there will be 10-book lots. And I just put them together. You guys bid on them. Man. And I got to get rid of that box. So it's just been sitting underneath my bed for 2.5 months. And so we're going to do an old-fashioned auction on YouTube this coming Friday. Going to get rid of that box and sell it. And whatever's in there, whatever they go for, it doesn't matter. I don't care. You guys bid on them, buy them. I just got to get rid of them. 10-book lots, $7 shipping. And there you go. These are the ones I bought at the little antique store that I went to just yesterday. And they had a bunch of Thors, so I figured I might as well pick these up. This is Thor 411. These are all $1. Here is Thor 600. Thor 603. I don't have any of these, so that's kind of cool. I wasn't collecting when these were out. 602. I don't know if there's any keys in here. I'll have to look them up. Thor 601 and Thor 605. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? Simon, how you doing? Just a little podcast. Hello, Roger. Hello. Sorry, I've been kind of neglecting on that. 606 Thor. It's kind of cool. 610. 611. A lot of really cool covers. 612. 613. 614. 615. And 616. And looks like I got this one snuck in there. Spider-Man 686. I don't know. I didn't know I got that one. There you go. Here's Thor number 4, the variant edition. That's kind of cool. And Thor number 8 or 6. Okay, so 6, the variant edition as well. And so I picked up all those. Those are $1 a piece. And they have this one. And it's a little raggedy, but you know what? I couldn't pass it up. This was $1. Punisher Magazine number 1. Very cool, man. Very cool. And yeah, they had it for $1. So I could not resist picking this classic Punisher Magazine. Love that cover. Up for $1. So got all those. I think it was 20 books total, so $20. So not bad. Any with the God Butcher? I don't know. That's the thing. That's kind of the reason why I bought them, because of that God Butcher thing. But just woke up to see Bueller live. That's a great start. Yep. John, I got to tell you, our special announcement is next Monday morning. We are bringing the original Coffee and Comic Show back with myself and Bob. We're going to record it this weekend. It'll be a traditional Coffee and Comics video with all the same segments that you were used to before. Episode 151 coming back. Going to be pretty cool. DJ Links, grab a cup of coffee on me. Awesome, man. Thank you, sir. I am going to go to Mocha Express as soon as I am done here, because I love Mocha Express. And you know what? No offense to the rest of the country, but you guys make shit coffee. So anyway, heard gas is going over $6. Gas is $6 a gallon here in Oregon. So I didn't notice that when I got back here. It's sitting there at the $6 range. So it is what it is, man. How is Infinity Comics in Chattanooga? I loved it, man. They rolled out the red carpet for me. Thank you so much for. Are you talking about Infinity Flux? Is that the one? I loved it there. They were so nice and kind, and I talked to them, and they got a great selection. I love their dollar bins, and even like the ones that aren't $1 were a really good price. My buddy Logan, he loaded up on some really good keys, but awesome place. Really liked it. Shot some footage. That reminds me, I have a bunch of footage for comic book shops that I need to make those videos, and I've just been so busy lately. But now that I'm here, I'll be putting a few of those out. I just want you guys to know, I go to a bunch of shops. Some shops I don't film, and I look at it this way: if I didn't film the shop, there's a reason, and the reason is you're not missing much, to be honest. And I want to show shops that are something special. Not that there's anything wrong with those shops, but some shops are just like you walk in and it's just 4 walls and some books, and that's about it. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But I like to have some shops with a little bit of personality. And some shops I've walked into, I'm like, there's not really nothing here that people haven't seen a million times before. I mean, it's only happened a couple times, but you know, that doesn't mean eventually I don't go back to them and film them and stuff like that. But I want to bring something special to you guys, maybe that you haven't seen. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that. Titan Reviews, good morning. Next time you're in town, we will hit coffee shops, and hopefully the nerd store will have their account. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Let's see. Yeah, that one, Infinity Flex. I visited there last month and got a lot of good stuff. $2 back order. Yeah, they had a lot of really good stuff. And they were cheap too. I was really impressed with the pricing, how they had. I got some really great books out of the Dollar Bin that were like 1 in 10s and variants and just good stuff. So I did pick up some books for my LCS. If you want to still call it that, Things from Another World. Just stuff I missed from the week. So I'll show you what I picked up there. Nice House on the Lake. This is number 9. So I picked that up. Scorched number 6. I need to get the other cover as well. I didn't have that one. I did pick up The Closet by James Tynion. So you want to read that. We have Demons. There's number 3. So I got that one. And then The Walking Dead number 40 Deluxe. That was a cool cover. So I got some regular books that I normally get. So it was nice to see them and hang out. And then I also had a bunch of mail waiting for me when I got here. And by the way, if you guys see me on the road, I got freebies for you guys. T-shirts, comic books, pens, coffee. So if you guys see me, if I'm in your town or whatnot, just hit me up, man. I got all this stuff for you guys to give to you guys for being awesome. So the Blackbox has sent me a bunch of stuff. Comics on Coffee, just the people I work with and stuff like that. They got stuff to give out to help promote their product, and I have it. So nice little grab bag box. So this is really cool. I think this is the only Kickstarter I've done, like actually spent my money on, and I finally got this. And I promoted it on the show a while back. This is Mother 47 from Clara Meath. She did one of my variant covers for Knock 'em Dead. She did this Kickstarter campaign for this book. This book is really thick. It's pretty awesome. I believe I'll show you some of the artwork in here. Her artwork is just fantastic. Huge fan of her artwork that she does. And just she does this really cool eyes. And anyway, I'll show you this right here. Very cool. So I got this book. My name's in it as well, which is kind of nice because I was a contributor. And I got, this is my very first piece, which is awesome. This is page 31 of the original art for the book, which is really neat. I don't have any original art for a comic book, and she sent this to me. One of my favorites and most challenging pages. Thank you, Clara. So very cool to have my first original art piece for this book and stuff. And she's just an amazing person and stuff. She's a good friend. I'm very happy to have this. I will definitely find a place for this on the bus to have on display. But I mean, if you can look at that right there, how she draws this stuff. Oh, man, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so Clara, thank you so much for sending me this. And she sent me some other things as well. I really should have took my medicine. It's from allergies are hitting me here in Oregon pretty bad. But yeah, so I had some nice stuff waiting for me when I got here. And we'll do some giveaways. I owe someone a giveaway. God, they emailed me about a while back, and shipping from the bus is just crappy. It's hard to get done and stuff like that. But now that I'm here, I'm gonna go look up that information and make sure I send that out to them. I know they got the Wolverine book or something like that. So, but my apologies to them. They're probably not watching anymore because they didn't get the books. But I will get that out. But and we'll have some giveaways next week as well because it'll be a lot easier for me. Now I'm set up here to ship things out. Same thing with the auction. I'll be able to ship everything out, no problem. So after this Friday, we'll do the auction this Friday. We'll get rid of that box and everything will go out on Monday from the auction. So I'm also going to do a whatnot auction. And my whatnot auction, I don't know when that will be, but I'll probably do it while I'm here. And I'll be selling my books. Books I actually know what they are. My first whatnot auction, I don't know if anyone saw it because they don't save them or whatever. And I hope a lot of people got some good deals, and I think they did. I had no clue what I was selling. I literally was like, they gave me a stack of books, and hats off, thank you, whatnot, for providing me the books to sell and for letting me keep the proceeds from it to help support the bus and everything. But I didn't know what they were. I was like, what is this? And they handed me a stack of books. It was like 30 books. Like, here, if you want these, you can have them and you can sell them on the stream. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I had no clue. Besides the one that said Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I knew that was the new one. The rest of them, I was like, I don't know what this book is. I've never seen these before. And they're like, oh, this one's this and that. Like, okay, I'll do my best. But I mean, I felt kind of like an idiot trying to sell these books and not even knowing what they were or what the variant was or the ratio or any of that crap and stuff like that. I kind of like to know what I'm, at least a little bit what I'm talking about. But I do think people got some good deals because I did see some of the books that sold on my stream. They sold for quite a bit, but then I saw them selling on other streams for like double what I sold them for. And I don't have any problem with that. I was great. I wanted to, hell, next time I do that, man, I'm just gonna give those books to you guys. I don't care. If they hand me a stack of books and say, here, sell these, fuck that. I'm just gonna give them to you. I can care less. So anyway, I'm gonna get demonetized on this one. So anyway, that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, so the next whatnot auction, I have a stack of books that I purchased throughout the travels and stuff like that. And I'll put those together and sell those on whatnot, and I'll actually know what they are and kind of go from there and stuff. So it should be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that and actually know what I'm doing. So that'll be a fun auction. Let's see, anything else? I'm trying to think. I know I'm probably missing some stuff, but I am. Let me just show this again. I'm so excited to do this because I wanted to do something with them for so long. Because Blackbox Comics has been very good to me, and I respect them a lot because it's just, it's not like a big corporation. I don't think you guys know that. Blackbox Comics is like one dude, and of course a family or whatnot, and they got some really neat titles coming out, and the Ninja Gaiden one, and this is the one we're doing an exclusive for, and it'll be out next week. I will be able to show you the cover, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys the cover. We're doing a shiny foil cover as well, limited print run on that, which is just freaking amazing. I didn't even know it for sure until just a little bit ago, and so now I finally get to bring you guys an exclusive with a shiny cover. Great title, great company I've been wanting to work for a long time, and it'll be I will reveal it next week. It's awesome looking, man. You guys are gonna love it. And that is just the start because there is another book to be named that comes out possibly later this year or first of next year that we are also doing an exclusive for. And this book I have a little bit of hand in as far as helping make this book happen. So it's pretty cool. It's very cool. So that one is very special to me as well. So awesome. And And then there's another book in October. I don't know if I'm supposed to show, but I have another exclusive slated for October as well. And you guys will get a big kick out of that one. I can't show that one yet. I don't know when I can show that one. But man, you guys are going to love that one. But this one that I show next week, it's freaking awesome. My first shiny cover. I haven't done an exclusive since last year, guys. My last exclusive was in November, the Red Sonja one that took forever to come out. So it's been a while since I've done an exclusive. And like I said, I don't want to do a bunch. I don't want to do, like one a month or one every 3 weeks or whatever. I want to do like one every 2 or 3 or 4 months, one every quarter, something like that, or two a year or something. 2 or 3 a year would be great. So I don't want to just flood you guys with a bunch of Bueller exclusives. So that when they come out, they're special. And I hope you guys enjoy them. So let's see here. Jason says, awesome to catch you live, mate. You just hit the exact 10:30 p.m. here in Brisbane, Australia. Wow. How's the spawn run? Spawn run's going good, man. I bought a nice chunk of spawn at MegaCon. And I mean, there's a lot to go, but I got a good 75 books that I needed in one shot. So I was pretty happy. Shiny covers are awesome, my friend. Thomas, hell yeah, that's right. Will your exclusive be sold at New York Comic Con? Yes, I will have them with me. And here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And I had this conversation with Blackbox Comics. They asked me last night. They said, how much are you gonna sell them for? And I said, I don't care. I really don't. I mean, he's like, well, I hope you make some money to help fund the bus. I go, yeah, I go, the regular ones, hell, I'll just give them away, or for barely nothing. Or if I see, I'll just give you a copy or something like that. The shiny ones cost quite a bit to make. I think the shiny books right now cost like $20 a piece to make the foil covers now because of the whatever the hell is going on in the world. So those will probably cost a little bit, but the regular ones, man, I don't mind giving them away at cover price. To be honest, I don't care. So, you know what? If I have some at New York Comic Con or whatnot, and I do plan on being there, if just come to me and just ask for one, I'll give it to you. So I'm not stingy when it comes to stuff like that. So, trade paper dad popped in. Okay, we'll do it again. Here we go. So the announcement is a couple things. The announcement is next Monday morning, 5 o'clock. Traditional Coffee and Comics is back, episode 151, with myself and Bob. All your favorite segments are going to be there. First five, final five. Pick the pick. Was it good? Topic. Random thoughts. It's all coming back. We're going to do a really good job for you. We're going to put something out special. Looks nice. Traditional, have a really good topic. Our topic is going to be about Whatnot. How has it affected the comic book community in a positive way or a good way? Let us know. So watch the preview video on Wednesday and leave a comment on that because that's where we source the comments from, if you guys remember. So that's going to be there. I'm also going to have I will be reviewing my first Blackbox Comics exclusive that I've ever done. I haven't done an exclusive since Red Sonja last year. So this is my first exclusive this year, and this is going to be for Ninja Gaiden #1. And we are doing my very first shiny foil cover as well. It's going to be a limited run of foil covers and a limited run of the regular covers. Obviously, there's like 300 regular and 100 foil. So it's going to be freaking awesome. I've seen it. I've had it under wraps for a while. The foil cover is just going to look awesome. I'm really excited to see what the foil looks like. It's not going to show up well on camera like a digital image because they don't. But when I get it in the hand in person, damn, it's going to be cool. So that's kind of announced. And there's some other announcements next week as well that we're going to be doing. There's a huge Comics on Coffee announcement that I will have next week on the show. and just a lot of great stuff we get to share with you guys next week. A lot of stuff coming up. Some new sponsors to the show. So like next Monday, the Coffee and Comic Show, episode 151, returns for a week. A lot of announcements, kind of a let's just say season premiere for Comics with Bueller, and kind of some information of what's going to happen next as far as travels and everything. But while I'm here in Oregon for the next couple weeks, I'm going to take advantage of it, and we're going to put Bob to work. So I'm really excited. Jim Minute, how you doing, my brother? Hopefully you're getting all packed up and ready to hit the road and move to your new place. $5 super chat. He says, don't super chat. Send a buck to Travis, TCP at hotmail.com. Pay for gas. More money goes to support the road trip. The reason he says that, because I do appreciate super chats, don't get me wrong, but Google does take a nice little chunk percentage. If you send me something directly, it just directly sends to me. That being said, I'm good. You guys don't need to send me any gas money at the time. Obviously, I'm taking a little breather and stuff like that. Thank you so much to everyone who has helped. Thank you so much to everyone who has helped with the repairs. I did have a handful of people reach out and actually just volunteer. I didn't even know. They had my information. I woke up in the morning and there was some monies in the account, and here you go, buddy. Go repair your vehicle and stuff like that. So that money did help. But you know what? Treat yourself this morning, man. Go buy yourself something good. Go buy yourself a nice cup of coffee and take care of yourself. You guys deserve it. I am good. And thank you guys for supporting me and stuff like that. It doesn't mean I won't possibly in the future reach out to you guys again, because I know you guys are there and you guys, that's what this community is about. But right now it's about you guys. So just go get yourself an extra shot of espresso. No, no, man, the tooth stays out all the time. You know what? For a while there, I was like, oh, I'm wearing a mask, so who cares? You don't see my teeth anyway when I'm walking around. And now I just got used to not putting it in and stuff, so I just said, forget it, I don't care. I am who I am. If you don't like it, take a number. Let's see. As we speak, man, that's the moving is a fun thing, man. With all your stuff, heavy. Nate, how you doing? What's up, Bueller? Love your content, bro. Thank you very much. DC Tune Time, hello. Let's see here. Of course, I said hello to Simon a little bit earlier. Hopefully, you're doing well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, man. I'm just happy to be back here and take a little breather, get things cleaned out, and just see my mom. She really was happy to see me and stuff, which is great. Get to go see my family at the family reunion, and everybody is really curious about the trip and everything and stuff. And I love sharing stories. And since I've been back, I've been asked, what's your favorite part so far about the trip? And I gotta be honest. I mean, on all the places I go, I love going to places. The best part is meeting you guys. The best part is meeting Steven from Gem Mint. The best part is meeting Logan Lumpkin, who is like an original viewer of the channel. He's been watching the freaking channel for over 4 years, and I finally get to meet him in person. And it was special to him, but it was also so special to me. And I just loved it, and just getting a chance to meet you guys and just hang out and just talk and just sit on the bus and relax. And that's the best part. And that's what this is about to me, is getting a chance to bring the show to your front door or to your LCS and to hang out with you. So if you see that I'm around your area, and let me know and come say hello, come hang out for the day, come get some free stuff from the Bueller bus, and don't hesitate, because the more the better, man. I love meeting you guys. I love it. It energizes me. It makes it worthwhile. What I'm doing. Lewis, hello. How are you? Cheffery, hello. Brandon, hello. He's almost up to 550 subs. What was the best and worst places you went to? Well, the worst place is when I broke down. That was kind of crappy, and sitting in that rest stop for 4 days was really like it really got to me. And I was like, God, I can't wait to get out of here. I just don't think I liked the fact that I just couldn't go anywhere. I didn't like being stuck, and that kind of it was irritating. The best place I went, just as far as geographically goes, I love Utah. And Utah, Rogue Trader, who's from Utah, there, man, he's got a playground in his backyard. It's just so beautiful, top to bottom. And besides Salt Lake City, the rest of the state is like a big park. And Salt Lake City is great too. So really loved Utah. I can't wait to go back there and just kind of hang out and stuff. New York, I'll be there for New York Comic Con. I think that's in October, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll probably be there for a little while. So meeting me was the best part of your trip. Well, Steven, sure, if you want to take it, meeting you was part of the best part of the trip. Meeting Jim Mint. Jesus Christ. Meeting you, meeting Robbie, meeting Logan, just anyone, anyone that has given me their time to watch the show or take the time to be an audience member or left a comment and stuff, and the Rogue Trader, all you guys just getting the chance to say hello and actually talk to you in person. It's awesome. It does. It makes it all worthwhile. Let's see. Have a great day at work, Rusty. Take care. Jeremy, hello. Yeah, I went right past Denver. I just didn't want to stop, man. I was a little shooken up from the breakdown, and it bothered me, to be totally honest. I knew it was going to happen, but I just felt so helpless, and I just wanted to get back here, get everything checked out, and just kind of refuel and feel a little bit more um, confident. My confidence was a little shaken after that. So, but yeah, I drove right through Denver. I was right past and stuff. I was in Denver, but I was out of Denver just as quick as I went through. So, Rochester area. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let me give you a good one. Man, let me tell you the best, most special moment of this trip was the day I pulled into Jim Mint's driveway. I rang the door. He came out and answered. He said, Bueller, what's up, man? And my heart skipped a beat. Obviously, the best and special moment I've ever had in the comic book community. So I want to say thank you to none other than Jim Mint Collectibles. There you go. Comic Warehouse in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think I've been there before, but not on this trip because I've been to Albuquerque a handful of times and I've hit every place there in Albuquerque. Vincent, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in here. The Patriot Flipper, hello. David, there's another gentleman that I got to meet and was just amazing and stuff. And his son, my son is still talking about the bus and the slot machine. That's right. He was on the bus. I have a little slot machine. It's just a little thing I got at the Goodwill years ago. But it actually, if you hit the jackpot, it buzzes and stuff, and it will drop money out if there's money into it. He was sitting up there playing on the slot machine, and he won. It started buzzing. He started freaking out. I'm like, dude, you're a winner and stuff. So I gave him a quarter and everything. So it was really cool. But hanging out with him, I don't know. I have a picture of him and I, actually on my desktop here, and I don't know if he shows. David, do you show your picture in the public? I don't know. That's why I never. I didn't know for sure if I should show it. So, David, if it's okay with you, I'd show the picture of me and you, my friend. Let me know in the comments. Let's see. There's the clip. There you go. It's okay if I show it. Okay, I'm going to show it then. Okay. Share screen. Okay, so this is me and this is me and David hanging out at the bus. And we got to hang out for most of the day, which was great. And then another gentleman joined us, and who was a manager at the restaurants. So he took us out to eat. So we got treated, and you know, it was just a great day in general, man. And hanging out with David. David's also another very long time viewer of the channel, and you know, it was just awesome, just hanging out with him. I drove up there because I went past it, and in Atlanta, and I drove up there the next day just to make sure to go hang out with David and a couple others, and had an awesome time, man. It meant the world to me. So thank you so much. Anyway, there's David. Okay, there you go. That's all you. That's. I don't want to leave you on that. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable or anything. So, I don't think I've ever seen any pictures of you on your stuff or anything, so I didn't want to put it out without asking. That's why I never posted it on my Instagram. I don't have one of their mugs right now because it's dirty, but Commerce on Coffee, they got some new mugs coming out. So if you're a fan of their mugs, which I am, be on the lookout within the next month or so. Anyway, let's see. I can't think of anything else. I think I've covered everything this morning that I wanted to do. I'm really looking forward to going to Milk Express, getting some coffee. Jeffrey, right now I'm back in Oregon, which is kind of my home base. I'm actually staying at my nephew's driveway, and which is I'm really clogging up their area here, but that's fine. And then I'll be heading out to Washington for Washington State SummerCon. If you're in the Washington area or in the Pacific Northwest area or got some free time and you want to go to a really awesome low key con that gets AAA talent, come to Washington State SummerCon in Puyallup, Washington. Not this weekend, but next weekend, the 17th. Kevin Eastman, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. As far as creators, that's a few there. William Shatner. They got the Emperor from Star Wars. The actual guy who played the Emperor. I can't remember his name or whatever. It's going to be a great show. It's the show that I host a lot of the panels for, and I'll have the Bueller bus on display, and we'll be giving away a bunch of things as well. So if you're in the area, it's very affordable. It's a great show. Check out their website for that exclusive that I was telling you about. We have demons, but it'll be fun because I'll have Kevin Eastman on the bus, and I'll get to interview Kevin Eastman here on the bus and stuff, and I'll have Greg Capullo on the bus, and I'll have Scott Snyder here as well, along with a handful of others that are really Ken Lashley. Is Ken Lashley going? I can't remember. Ron Lim, a few other guys as well. So it should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. That's my favorite con all year. Probably it's obviously because I'm involved with it, but I do like it. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm gonna spend the rest of this week getting caught up, cleaning up the bus, kind of fixing the shelf that's broken that came off the wall. I gotta take care of that. Doing some other things, cleaning it out. There's bugs all over from all the different states that I've been to, so I gotta kind of, just kind of do some spring/summer cleaning and stuff and get the ball rolling. But join me on Friday. I have that box of books I want to auction off and get rid of. I don't know what's in there. I think there's some Fantastic Fours and Captain Americas. I don't know for sure. I haven't looked. It's been sitting under the bed for 2.5 months. And it's just a long box of books that I didn't get to when I was down at my dad's when I was doing those 10-book lot auctions. And might as well get rid of them now. I got the time to do it. It'd be easy for me to ship it because I'm here and get them all to you guys. So Friday, I'll do an auction, 10-book lots to be like 20 or 25 lots, somewhere in there. We'll go through it pretty quick, and they'll start them out at $1. They'll all start at $1, so I don't care. Get rid of them. That's all right, man. That's all right. Next time, brother. On the bus with Bueller, yeah. And I'm supposed to have Joshua Williamson on the bus. He's now that I'm back home, he's here. He's like, oh yeah. We just our schedules get too busy and stuff, but I'm gonna try to get Joshua Williamson on the bus while I'm here in Oregon, and maybe pull a couple strings, maybe get Brian Michael Bendis on here as well. So we'll see what we can do. No, I haven't hit up Rob Liefeld for a while. I don't know what he's doing. Are you looking at other shops like regular bookshops that also sell comics? Not yes and no. I mean, I'm looking at shops that sell auto parts and comic books. So I mean, just depends on what it is. Like I mean, I went to one shop that sold student books for the college across the street, and then had one wall of comics, of new comic books that came out that week. It's like, do you guys really want to see a store that has a bunch of student books for college, and then one section of comic books that has literally like the new books out that week that has, 30 books on the wall, but they call themselves a comic shop? I'm like, why am I even here? I mean, this is, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll not call the cops. That's hopefully. Glad to see you home stress free, buddy. Look forward to your auctions and exclusives, and of course the coffee video with Bob. Yes. All right. One last time. It's almost an hour. Like I said, next Monday, the return of the original Coffee and Comic Show with myself, Bueller, and none other than Bullseye Bob is coming back. We're going to record it this weekend. All your favorite segments are going to be there. First five, final five, random thoughts. Was it good? The topic, pick of the week, all that stuff. We're going to bring it all back. We're going to do it up really nice. We got a really good, fun topic that should maybe raise some eyebrows. We're going to ask you guys about whatnot, what your thoughts are and whatnot, whether it's a positive or negative effect on the comic book market. So looking forward to reading your comments on that. Feel free to share whatever you want. And I don't care if it's, your opinion matters to me, and I like to share it. That's what the Comics and Coffee, or the Coffee and Comic Show, is based on. It's based on your opinion and us getting the chance to share it. And we were the only show that really did that, and still to this day, we were the only show that really did that the right way. And looking forward to doing it again. So join us next Monday morning. I'll be live in the chat during the premiere. Should be a lot of fun. We'll have some giveaways. We'll have other announcements. We'll show you the exclusive. Maybe some more information coming on. And just great to sit next to my buddy Bob and do what we do best and have a good time and talk about comics. So should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to joining you guys. We'll try to make up a set. I don't think we're going to film it on the bus. I think we're going to film it at the my old house, which Bob is getting. We got some decoration. Maybe we could set something up. Should be pretty cool. And and kind of go from there. But anyway, I want to say thank you to everyone. Appreciate you guys for hanging out today. Am I going to Jim Mint's new house? Maybe eventually. If I don't know if he shared where it's at, and it's not really my call to tell you guys where it's at. So, but eventually, yeah, I probably will, and then I'll show it off and stuff. But you're going to see a lot of it because I know he's got some pretty amazing plans for it. So. All right, so I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go to Mocha Express, hang out. I feel pretty good today, and I'm gonna come back here after that and get some cleaning done. It's just a mess. I don't know if you can. I'll show you. That's just my counter right there. I gotta fix that stuff. So there's just stuff everywhere. It gets cluttered really fast. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for making my dreams come true. That's all what I can really say. And appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. And have a great and fantastic week ahead. Like I said, check out the preview video on Wednesday. Look for the question. Leave a comment on the preview video for the topic of the week. And so that way we have a lot to choose from for next Monday's video. All right, everyone, do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe and live your best life. You know what to do. I'll see you next time.